And our other services which are the following. Monday, tomorrow, we have great vespers for the Annunciation at 6 p.m. Tuesday morning, we have Divine Liturgy for the Annunciation, and then bridegroom at 9:30 a.m., and then bridegroom mass at 6 p.m. There is still the 11 for Peace in Ukraine at 7 p.m. at Holy Trinity this week. Wednesday, we have the viewing of Gary Goss from 10 a.m. to noon, with the funeral beginning at noon, and then later in the evening, the unction service at 6 p.m. Holy Thursday brings us Divine Liturgy at 9:30 a.m. and the reading of the Passion Gospels at 6 p.m. A wonderful journey through everything Christ went through, from the Passover meal up until his body was crucified on the cross. And Friday morning we have the Royal Hours, which are many readings from the Psalms and Old Testament, and then that's at 9:30 a.m., followed by our great procession at 6 p.m. when we process part of the funeral service, carrying Christ's body around the church 3 times. On Saturday morning we have Divine Liturgy, and this is an amazing Divine Liturgy because there's something mystical happen. We don't know where Christ is at that point, because he is everywhere, present and filling all things. He's in 4 places. He's in the tomb with the body, and hell with the soul, and paradise with the thief, and on the throne with the Father. So in the middle of the service, we take off our dark vestments and put on our white vestments, because not only is he in Hades with the soul, but he's also on the throne with the Father. And we show that transition. And then later that night, Saturday night, we come back for the reading of the Acts of the Apostles, and we're back in our dark vestments. And then at 9:30, we begin our nocturnes, Jerusalem Matins, when we process again victoriously around the church, coming in to explain Christ is risen with the Divine Liturgy so we can receive the Eucharist. Sunday morning, we have Agape Vespers at 11 a.m. And I'm a little surprised. I guess I have not made myself clear over the past years. I've gotten so many questions this year. Father, are you done hearing confessions? I will hear confessions before or after any service. So if you haven't had time to come to confession, come to any of those services before or afterward, and have a confession before Pascha, please. On Bright Saturday, April 18th, the Orthodox Clergy Brotherhood is participating in Pittsburgh's first March for Life. We would like large groups of Orthodox Christians to march on our church banner, and all of us to march together as part of this. It's not just an Orthodox march, but we love the Orthodox to gather together. The details of where to meet and when to meet are in the bulletin, so please see those. The bulletin also has details for the IOCC, which has a fundraiser on April 19th, St. Thomas Sunday, from 4 to 6. And as we know, the IOCC, the International Orthodox Christian Charities, has done great work in Ukraine and of course all over the world. But it's wonderful if we can support them and all of their efforts. And then finally, today we have a milestone birthday. Matthew Cochran is turning 10. So if you see him, don't just hit him once, but hit him 10 times and let him know a very happy birthday to him. Please come forward for my hitting and the veneration of